How you doing, folks, and welcome to the video. So we're going to rerun Competition de France because the last time we did that we did something to the car, but we didn't do what we could have, the full potential of the car. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I've done. There's some setting changes I've done, and I like it, and we'll see how we perform. The last races, the last series, we were slipping and sliding and screeching and all sorts. So I wanted to kind of reduce that slightly, and I looked up a few settings. So we're gonna stick on Sports Hard. There you go. I don't know if that's recommended, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh, Sports Soft, right, okay, we'll put Soft on then. Soft, oh, it's determined by the race. Okay, so, yes, and we looked at some of the settings here, suspension settings, and we changed them around a bit. That's not standard default settings, but we have saved in our new thing, and we should be able to get 155 on the straight with the DS311 Citroen. So let's see how we get on, and we'll start as we mean to begin. And yes, should notice a big difference now. So starting the race now, there we go, and I notice a difference straight away. It's not as, oh, here we go. He's trying to block me, and I'm not going to let him. Oh, with a slight touch there, but it's okay. They're all very, oh my gosh. Okay, that's the only time we squealed, and of course we accelerated. 11th position, but we've got 6 laps, so let's not take too much time about it. We'll take our time, but not too much time. That's what I wanted to say. And yeah, it's difficult to get around these guys because they're going so bloody slow. Now here we go. We can get a bit of a straight here. Get past these couple of guys. Oh dear, that was wide. We kind of got pushed out by the white car there. I believe it was Madrid. So we're gonna try and get up on the inside because they don't. Oh, and yeah, why not? Let's try and get in front of this guy before we need to start to brake. Yeah, we're okay. We're a little touch on the brakes, and we're actually got good pace now. So that's lovely. We're streamlined. I'm going to whack it on the brakes now because I need to. Oh, and then, oh, I broke far too late there. But anyway, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Oh, he's blocking me. Oh my God. He won't block me now. Well, he might do actually, but... Oh. I didn't need too much braking there, I must say. A little bit off the decelerator here because we don't want to go wide like we did, but we did. So we've got another 4 more laps to go after this one, and we're already in 2nd place. And once we have the road ahead of us clear, it'll be a lot smoother sailing. As you can see, we've got the line, the racing line here, and it's kind of perfect. And onto the brakes, so we're not stressing. Okay, and around, lovely job. We even cut that a little bit short, to be honest with you. And then back on a nice gentle one, coming into a hard right, or no, it's not that bad actually, this one, but we don't want to push it too much. There we go. It's down here we need to be more concerned. It's more of a longer, rounder, sort of gentle bend, which you can easily lose your bottom on. So I just pumped the brakes there to have it easier. A lot less skidding. I've got it nicely set up now here. I'm very happy with the progress, and it's a nice, easy racetrack to get used to the new controls on the car. We won't bother looking at the replay here, but there is a Nürburgring. There it is, a Nürburgring on this series of races. So we will watch that one and assess our driving. So that's good fun. I'm enjoying it. A little bit of a brakes. There we go. And I'm really actually taking my time, to be honest with you. I don't want to be flying around too much, because these guys could quite easily, oh my god, quite easily come and steal the show on me. That's him, all his squeaking. I don't think it was me. I'm not sure. This is 2 more laps to go after this. We're on the finish line here. He's ready with his finishing flag. We're a little bit slow on that one, but as I said, we're not rushing, because we've got good position here, and we don't want to mess up. So back on the brakes. Oh, a little bit of braking there. Too much braking. We didn't, and have the wrong angle as well. Absolutely the wrong angle. So that can be done at full speed ahead. Foot on the floor. My god, isn't it warm? I need to get a fan in this house. Well, I have one, but I just need to put it together. It's getting to the point where we need some refreshing air. Oh, see, he's sneaking up. Oh, we can't let him through. Have a look at that. Huh? Give him a half a hope, a chance, a hell, and all the rest. And we're still pulling away. It is a Porsche. No, I'm not sure what it is, actually, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're doing quite well here. It's quite nice. A little bit on the brakes, so we don't can just bring it around now again, and then off the accelerator, and then on, and then off, and on the brakes. Oh, we kind of just banged it again. Never mind. That is difficult. I might adjust though the dampening there. But I don't really need to. This should be an all-round setup that we have here. It's me having to slow down at the right time, to be honest with you. Oh look, it's Saudi Air, and they're just coming in to Paris for oh, I don't think it's Paris. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, we really are losing control around that bend there. Anyway, we're going to say that, but I'm not too worried. And there's the finishing flag, and he's done it. And quickly moving on to the next race. Easily done, and better results than last time, and I'm happy with that. So that's 13,000 we just earned ourselves redoing that race. And the lap chart, that's really good. Wolf of the Sea was just there straight. No messing around. Yeah, we got total time was, what's it, 6:49 for that lap, for that race. The Blue Moon Bay Speedway. Right, that's good. And yeah, best lap was 1 minute and 5 seconds, .524. I think that's far better than my last effort. So we'll quickly proceed, and we shall go on for the next one, which is this Brands Hatch. No, we haven't got the thing. It's Brands Hatch. Is it? Is Brands Hatch? Brands Hatch. We'll do Brands Hatch. Yes, we'll do Brands Hatch. I've actually done some work with this one too, I think. I'm not sure. Did I do it? But anyway, we're going to use this one as we said we would do and carry on. Carrying on, singing a song. Ah, stars. My ears are free. Oh, what's it telling? What's it doing? Oh. Bit of sprake in there. Could broke a little bit less, to be honest with you. Hello. How do you do? Goodbye. Yes, a lot less screeching than the last round. So if you want to go and find that last video series, I'm sure it's there. All we can hear now is gears on the plug. There we go. Take our time, we don't need to rush. Keep out. Do them on the straights, which is fine. Now this one here has a habit of sliding. Watch, she's going to slide out. See? 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 Now that's programmed into the race, and if you were in a wrong position, you'd be in a bad position with a bad state with that chap there doing that. I remember that because it doesn't change. So remember the AI does mess up, but it's pre-programmed, you know. So once you get into the stick of it, a little bit of skidding there, but then that's the one where you are going to skid a little bit. You're hard on the brakes there, trying to get around this guy, not wanting to lose control, but having patience all the same. Well, we're third place now, and we'll pretty soon be second. Oh, let him go for a while, look. Oh, see? Now push him out. Yeah, I pushed him out. Second place. It was only a shunt. It wasn't deliberate or anything like that. He was in my way. I was in the right lane, and I was quicker. In a real race, he probably would have not let me pass at all. Until I could have the opportunity to do so. But this is going to be an easy win, I think. Please God. Fingers crossed. I can hardly fingers crossed at the moment, but yeah, we're getting there. Now here we go. A little bit of accelerations. We've got 2 more laps to go, so it's okay. We're not panicking, and we'll get them here on this corner. I'm gonna put some braking on, because this is actually a really skiddy one because of the angle and the camber of the road. But yeah, we're not too bad. We might get him here now. Yes, we definitely have. We've got him here. Not panicking. Aim for that cone and then back over to the other 2 cones, and then what you do is you whack on the old brakes there, and then you're around, and the car brings it round lovingly. So there you go, and off the accelerator there, a little bit of braking before you go. Now that's much better, you see. Not at all rushing anything, and it comes quite nice. And that's our best lap yet, or section of that lap. And this is our last lap, the final lap to go. And we're quite gonna mess up a little bit. Oh dear. That's okay. It wasn't too bad. We just lost a bit of time. That's all. And then we're going to just block him because We seen him coming up, trying to get my position. Wasn't going to let that happen. Sorry, buddy. I don't care. I don't care. I want this position. I don't want to lose it. I won it first time the last time, and I didn't even tune the car up properly. Alright? Yeah, there you go. See that? Nice. A little bit of skidding. Oh dear, and a nice little corner there. We could have done that a lot quicker, but we didn't because we're just taking our time. Because we're all in the lead and we don't mind at all. So yeah, that's very good. I like it. Let's get it under the flag, shall we? Lovely job. Outstanding. Nice little race. So we'll push through to the next race again, earning the money as we go. That's 183 and something. We won't look at the replay as yet, or we will push on through to the next race in the series, and that was Brands Hatch, was it? Should we do this one? That's a bit challenging. Let's do the challenging one. Okay, we're going to use that one as well. We've just updated everything and it's looking well, and then we'll do the last race, because that will be 5 races that we've done then for you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so starting out straight away, gonna crack on it with it like a big man there now. Come on. Here we go. 50 meters to the bend. Little bit of braking because it could be very serious there. Yes, and there's the chopper coming in to see us, to see how we are doing. Thank you very much, Mr. Chopper. And straight into 10th place. Quite an easy take there on the bend. And then off the decelerator. And then onto the accelerator. Decelerating and accelerating. And braking a little bit into that corner. Off the brake and just letting it coast. Looking for room on the road. Passing 2 cars there. Can he get in on the inside here? Almost, yes. And the Porsche, the Audi TT, is trying to kill him. Or it's something completely different. Or here we go. There's a namesake. Here we go, number 25, past number 25, and we're just coming up to the Mister. I don't know what he is, but he's an old fellow. And into a nice, kind of bend to the left. And yes, we're carrying on. We're in 4th place on the 3rd lap, and this is a rather fast old bend, but we're trying to keep it on the road. We're not trying to crash or anything. We are gaining on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd runners up. Adam, J, Huff and Takashi. Well, we're on it like a hot bun. We're on the brakes, nicely broken down into the, we didn't break down, but we broke the car, the speed of the car, the momentum, and back onto the accelerator. Yes, we're just looking for an opportunity now to pass these guys out, and then we'll be really good, and because they're all together, that makes things and life so much easier. Through the Dunlop arch and in down the hill, straight through the Gran Turismo arch into the right hand corner, braking hard and definitely trying to avoid hitting the Peugeot there, because we don't want to hit that little Peugeot. I know we could flatten it in a second, but shall we toy with him? Think he's doing well, and we'll just do that toying with him. And now he's going to do some braking, you see, and then we're gonna follow him a little bit and then think he's doing good, and then say toodaloo. Oh wow. Never mind me, I'm a bit crazy. La 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 la. And we're off in the lead now. I'm going to do a little bit of braking, because this is the deceptional bend. You could come into this bend far too fast and go very, very wide and whack yourself off of barriers and all sorts of things, and it wouldn't be very good for the headaches, because you probably have a bad headache at the end of that. So yes, we're coming into the sharp right-hand corner down in the bottom of the racetrack here, and coming into the first set of the spectator stands, and the crowd is going wild. They don't know where this guy has come from. They have an inkling. They've heard the accent, you know. But they are marvelled by the guy's prowess behind the racing wheel. Can he even see the competition in his rear wheel mirror? He kind of can, but they're very small. And he could go around here a lot quicker, but he's not going to. He's just going to take his time, and again into the left. Nice, easy left. In a bit of a straight, and then coming down here. This is a tricky one down here. We've got to do a little bit of raking here just before we get into the bend, and then it's a bit of a chicane, and into a hard old round coat hanger bend type scenario, and then up again and into a very long winding uphill up to the two arches that will come across, and there we can see them just as the brow of the hill appears, and the second one marks the point where you must be on the brakes. Yes, that's on the brakes, and then off the brakes, and then bring it round without any acceleration, because you don't want to end up in that wall. Again, just let it coast, and straight onto the final lap with one more to go. And yes, here we go. We're on the final lap. Can he increase the distance, or is he going to put it into that wooden wall and destroy his paintwork? No, he isn't. He might have just taken up a little bit of the lawn though, and this is not going to be the fastest one he has come and driven today. I reckon the race before was much better. I don't know how we get the cars and the people from racetrack to racetrack so quick, but that is the power of computer driving. Aha! But yes, it's absolutely on fire. The guy is out of hell like a bat. And there he is into the pre-nuptials, last straight, onto the brakes, into the sharp turn to the right, and down into a very long winding hairpin, where it is a little bit, no, it's just the right bend there, and then into the hairpin, and yes, there we go. It's the hairpin, and here we go, and straight down into the last bit of the straight before the really long winding bend to the right. It's actually slanting up. You're going so fast along this bit to keep you on the racetrack. They have to slant it up a little bit, and there you go. Gravity will want to pull you up that hill rather than down it, and we've got the best lap so far. Back onto the brakes. There's a very important braking point, and a little bit onto the accelerator, not too much, or that's what you'll do. You'll go a little bit wide, and then we're back on up the hill, and it's going to be the last little bit very soon. We're going to see the archways come into view. There they are. There's the first one. It's a fast stretch. It's a very, very fast stretch up to the point where there's no return. Back on the brakes, really hard off the brakes, bringing the car round and almost taking it out on the barrier, stopping almost to a point, coming in, and where is the flag? He's looking for it. There it is. And the crowd are cheering. Yay! I won't do all the dog whistles and everything else, but we'll have a look at that one from a different perspective. Good stuff. Great race results. 1 minute and 6. Very good indeed. I'd like to see. Right, now we shall do the what's this driving option? No, we don't want all that business. We do want to have a look at the replay though. Let's have a look. save the replay. Save the replay. Lovely. So, there we go. We're starting at the back of the pack, easily passing the first two cars in Peugeots. I believe they were on a Citroen. Number 2, Wolfie of the Sea, is accelerating quickly. A little touch of the brakes there as he comes in to the first bend. Then shadowing the Renault Megane, looking for the opportunity to pass out. On the wide, he's passing out on the outside. That's a risky move, but he seems to have been able to manage it. Past the Megane, and of course, it looks a little bit like a Porsche, but it isn't, because it's the French lot. Yes, past another Citroen of the same brand, and through and past the classic car. Hard on the brakes, into the left corner there, and down the hill to a very long right-hand side bend. It's a quick bend, that one. That's the one that's cambered. Yes, the rest of the field. There's from inside the car, and yes, and we'll go from the other people's there. Absolutely, there's the rest of the field, gentlemen. Fighting there for 8th place or 7th, whichever way you want to look at it. And here we go, let's have a look at the English guy who's doing terribly at the back there, the old thing there now, and we're going to go back all the way up to ourselves. Oh. Yes. There we go. A. Adams in front. Wolfie's passed Huff. He's taken Takashawi out. Goethe, Lippanon, and Benson, and P. Montoya, all trailing in behind, fighting each for their consecutive space. And there's Wolfie. He's just taken first place. It has been a rather interesting start to the match as Wolfie's woven his way through the traffic to reach the pinnacle position. And can he get a podium finish? And do you think he's going to hold it, or will he do anything else in the race? I think he's just going to hold his positioning, getting some great speeds here in his new setup for the Citroen DS. And there is a lovely bend, lovely lines. The racing lines are fantastic. You can't complain, people, you can't complain. Very good stuff. Natural. He's a natural, ladies and gentlemen. He's just been on the scene recently, but you've never seen driving like this from an amateur. And let's see if he can pass his driving test to get up in the world to the professional league. And that's when the test will really start. But for now, Wolfie of the Sea is enjoying the amateur cups and making a name for his driving self. He's a racer. He's a racer. And he likes Battlefield 6 too. And if he could find another game, then he would play that also. But yes, he's through the D's, through the hoops, through the arches, into the second one, on the brakes hard. Controlling that corner bend very well, into the next one, bit of a chicane. And this is the second to last lap coming up, and it's the final lap now. The rest of the field is trailing behind Wolfie of the Sea. Oh my god. Perhaps Verta has an opportunity to get up. Yes, he's taken a little bit of space between himself and Wolfie of the Sea, and he did catch him a little bit there as Wolfie went off. Went a little bit wide and had to take out a little bit of grass as he was doing it. But he managed to control it and get back on track quick enough before any of the officials could see. Took a bit of grass with him, but then he wanted to get, just distribute the seeds and all that kind of thing. That was going to be his excuse, like. But he's coming up to the end of the match here, there, last bend. And here we go, nicely on the brakes. And a bit wide there. He's recovered and on into the straight now. Coming up to the last bend before the chicane and the hairpin corner. And then the finish line is coming up fast and furious, people. Can he make it? Is he going to make it all the way? Can he eat his Weetabix in the morning? Or would it be porridge? Yuck. No, definitely not porridge. But yes, coming on up. Here's the time marker. And can he beat his last time? He's got the best time there again. He's pushing it. He's pushing it so hard. The car is... I don't know how it's staying on the road. How is he managing? He did go over a little bit there on understeering, when caused him to go a bit wide. Lost a little bit of time again. And can Verta catch him on the last of the straights before we get to the last chicane? And then we will see who is the driver and who is the passenger. Oh, hard on the brakes. He knows he's under pressure. It's gone a bit wide there, avoiding the barrier altogether. He's lost time. Can he make it? Can Verta and Tashikashi make up the time? No, they can't, and the race is over, people. And with that, thank you very much for watching this absolutely exciting 3 races, and we'll do the other ones in a while. God bless and take care.